guys, I'm here dinking around with the speedrun car again. I finally got in the mail titanium center shaft. I did roll it around on a flat surface. It's not bent. It's super light. It's just as light as the aluminum. So if we want to run stock mod, WL Toys or Rlaarlo, I can do something like this, which I made this gear last night out of bamboo PLA Tough, and see if it, the standard PLA one you saw on my 56 mile an hour is still fine, but I figured I would print one out of a different material and just see. And then I also got in the mail today steel WL Toys gears. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna tear this all down and try to put this center shaft in there with these steel gears. Got a matching pinion. I'm assuming this is probably 44/27. It's probably the same gearing as what I've got here. But we'll just see how these do. And I'm gonna run a bigger pack in there and I'll make another run. I don't know if I'll need these. These are the differential gears for WL Toys. I'll probably just put the Rlaarlo ones back on there just so that they're mated up to the ring gears the way they were. But I'll have them if we break some. Tomorrow, more Mod 1 gears coming. So I will be able to up my spur to a 30, I think is what I'm going to try, as long as it'll fit in there without having to cut the chassis. And then I've got some smaller pinions, so I can jump that down to like a 13, and I think in the gear ratio chart that would put me at like a 1.5 or 1.8 gear ratio, which should be a little bit easier for my 4600 kV motor. And then we'll try the Mod 1 setup again. And I'll make a video of installing that too. Alright, I'm gonna quit waffling and get tearing stuff down. Waffles. I'm gonna go to a diner now.
Waffles are down.
The truck is over here. He's having a meltdown. Trying to eat. Dude, you need to relax. The truck is not gonna get you. My poor little Datsun is scared of the SEX6. Well, you've heard my videos. He hates all RC cars. Hates them with a passion. I'm missing a diff screw. I wonder if that came out or if I forgot it. I probably just forgot it. It's probably in one of these little cups over here. Right there. Oopsies. It looks like it's gonna work. It was listed as for the Rlaarlo AMX12. I'm gonna save these and just use these. They're already bedded in now. Okay, repeat on the front. And a lot less grease in that front diff housing. I might pull this grease out and put my own in, maybe. And there's our front gear. Okay, so I'm going to very gently try to move this off from the table. Ooh, it sounds like my SEX6 high clearance bumper is done. Hey. Well, here, let me go grab that. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the high clearance front bumper. Let's see how it turned out. Well, there you have it. She's a thick girl, but it's shorter this way, so I'll have clearance for my big fat trenchers. I didn't mind putting it down on my textured build plate right there. It's perfectly okay with me. It almost gives it like an undercoating effect on the front there. Oh, it looks like I have... There should be holes next to the winch lanyard hole, but that's alright. So for something I clicked and made myself, that turned out pretty sweet. I'm excited to get that on the truck. Oh yeah, there. Get these trees out of my mat. Okay. So if this is my front, we would go like this. Okay. Okay, like that. See if the stock screw fits. Oh, it does. Okay. I'm going to put a little MIP blue thread gel on that. Okay. I had all this on here just to add support from it getting floppy. It wasn't doing anything other than that. Okay. So metal gear, bearing, metal gear, which I'm not completely in love with. There's a little bit of, here, see if I'll bring it up to the mic so you can hear it. There's a little bit of play there, but I'm not going to thread lock this one, because if these spaces aren't correct, I'm going to have to pull this back off to get this off. So, because these ones I had with this shaft, at least for the slipper, I had to grind the back side of the hub down to make it mesh up and fit in there properly. I'm willing to do that to this one. Okay, let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm not in love with that. There's some slop in there. I don't know. Okay, no trimming needed. I mean, it fits right down in there perfect. Ha, can't believe it. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Titanium shaft with the Rlaarlo gears, WL Toys spur gear, whichever one you choose. Maybe this one that I chose wasn't the best. There's a little bit of slop, or maybe the slop is coming from the titanium shaft. But when I jump over back to the Mod 1s, the set screw clamps that right down on there, and we're not going to have any slop. Now I will take the Rlaarlo gear off and use the gear that was supplied with this gear. And we'll do that, well, probably now. Just like that, guys. And for Joe and anybody else wanting to do your own gearing, this will work. Get one of these shafts or any of the universal shafts, and you can screw down a 5mm pinion of any pitch, 48 pitch, Mod 1, 32 pitch, and use those as spur gears, and then use your pinion of your choice. So now that I got some steel gears on here, I'm going to see how much voltage I can jam through this little tiny motor and see how fast I can get before I put the big one back in. So I'll get this all buttoned up and I'll make another run and I'll see you then.